In this video, we're going to demonstrate how to record and process a gait sample in the Stepscan software. Power on the Stepscan system and launch the Stepscan application by clicking on the desktop icon. Enter a registered username and password in the login window and click Login. On the landing page of the software, under the Record options, select Gait. Select a patient record. You can search for a specific patient by using the patient's first name, last name, or patient ID. If no patient records exist, click the Add New Patient button, fill out the patient form, and click Save. When you have selected a patient, click the Start Recording button. You'll be prompted to enter information associated with this patient's visit. Fill in as much or as little as desired. At least one ICD code must be specified. For ease of use, click the Load from Previous Visit text to recall past selections. Finally, click OK to enter the recording screen. On the recording screen, there are several buttons and options for your convenience. Clicking on the Live button on the bottom left-hand corner of the screen will connect the hardware and begin streaming pressure data onto the screen. Once connected, you will see your footprints appear and disappear as you walk across the system. When the Tile Grid checkbox is checked, a grid appears within the recording window. Each square in the grid represents an individual tile within the system. If cameras are set up for the system, different orientation options will be displayed in the top left of the recording screen. This can be used to toggle between different ways of viewing the data according to your preferences. Using the Rotate button, we can flip the tile and camera views where necessary so that the camera and tile walking directions are the same and so that the left and right feet are not inverted. The Zoom button can be used to zoom in and out on the streaming data. To begin recording a dynamic gait sample, click the Record button and instruct the patient to begin walking on the tiles at a normal pace. The patient should make a number of back and forth passes across the tiles as advised by the clinician. Note, the normative data referenced in the reports you will generate was collected for the subject's normal walking pace. When sufficient data has been collected, click the Stop button. For brevity, we recorded only 2 passes across the system. Using the Replay button, the recorded sample can be reviewed. The video can be paused, stopped, or moved forward or backward for review. To save the data now and process it later for generating a report, click the disk icon. To process the data and generate a report soon after the recording, click on the statistics icon to the right. This takes us to a new screen where the data is laid out pass by pass across the system. Internal algorithms automatically classify footprints as left, shown in green, or right, shown in blue, and the walking direction as left or right. This window provides editing tools should there be some aspect of the data that you wish to adjust. When satisfied with the data as presented in this window, click Accept. This will generate a set of reports based on this gait sample. You will be ushered to a report that summarizes key results. Of these, 4 are symmetry indices, which have values between -100 and 100. A value of 0 means that there is perfect symmetry between left and right. A negative suggests that the left side is favored, and a positive number, the right side. The Pressure Distribution Symmetry Index relates the symmetry of pressures between the left and right feet. The Stance Phase Symmetry Index captures the relative time spent supported by each foot. The Step Length Symmetry Index indicates symmetry related to step length between feet, and the Roll-Off Symmetry Index indicates the relative speed at which a patient launches off each foot. The cadence is the average number of steps per minute the patient walks, and the lateral pressure percentage indicates the relative amount of pressure planted on the outside of one's feet. Below these metrics is a visual representation of the patient's average and maximum underfoot pressures as they walk. Additional statistics and charts can be viewed in the complete gait and pressure reports that are also available. If you have further questions about these or any other aspect of the Stepscan product line, please contact us at info@stepscan.com or visit our website at www.stepscan.com.